Before the cell phones, walkie-talkie has changed the dynamic of communication into something where you could talk to someone at a very long distance away. Also, these handheld walkie-talkies has its roots in World War II, and it almost changed the way of World War II was fought. Other types of communication during World War II, including propaganda, the telephones, newspapers and magazine, radio, mails, post, letter, ambassador, animals and birds, cryptology, and Morse code. Out of these, only walkie-talkie was widely used and limited to a range of just 1 mile. So in this video, let's explore the history of walkie-talkies, how its work and its role in our daily life. Walkie-talkies are small old telephonic-like portable device that features a transmitter, receiver and antenna for sending and receiving message. Walkie-talkies are battery-powered transceiver that can send and receive radio signals. These are more formally known as handheld transceiver or two-way radio transceiver. The walkie-talkie was first invented in 1937 by Canadian inventor Don Hinks. This device weren't initially known as walkie-talkie and were first created to help the airplane pilot communication effectively. But when the Second World War broke out in 1939, their benefits for soldiers immersed in battle became clear. This backpack-mounted unit was the first radio to be nicknamed as walkie-talkie. These devices rely on radio waves to communicate wirelessly in a limited range on a single frequency band. And the good news is that it is legal to use anywhere, anytime. Walkie-talkies are still used in various organizations and industries, including emergency service, security service, military, army, police, and transportation industries. Also, you can use it personally. You may legally use a walkie-talkies as a passenger while driving as long as this does not cause your driving to suffer in any way. On the other hand, mobile phones is not a good idea because it loses concentration of the surroundings. Cell phones using while driving leads to millions crashes each year. When you speak into a walkie-talkie, your voice is picked up by a microphone encoded onto a radio frequency and transmitted with the help of antenna. Another walkie-talkie can receive the transmission with its antenna, decode your voice from the radio signal and drive a speaker. All the brands of walkie-talkies have basically the same power output and approximately same range. Nowadays, the maximum range for a walkie-talkie is usually around 5 miles, but some design can go all the way around up to 36 miles. It has no internet connection and radio frequencies can be hard to trace through GPS. So walkie-talkie is intrinsically safe and long life. Since 1940, walkie-talkies are analog and only using frequency modulation. Although they have improved and got a lot smaller, lighter, powerful and long-lasting battery than earlier models. These digital walkie-talkies offer you better sound quality than analog, SIM slot, waterproof, Bluetooth pairing, a small LED screen and also Wi-Fi connections. As a mobile phone user, dialing, calling or messaging a piece of certain information not only take time but it also depends on network. Many times under the emergency condition, the communication network break down, cell phone towers and landlines stops working throughout an emergency or disaster. But walkie-talkies even survive these kind of emergencies.